Gen V is a spin-off of The Boys. Yeah, The Boys. That Boys. Gen V is something fresh. It's obviously part of The Boys world. The violence, the goriness, and not shying away from nudity is signature of The Boys. But it holds its own. While The Boys dealt with loss, revenge, and a world where it seemed like majority of supes were psychopaths, Gen V takes a different approach. Gen V takes the approach of lost children with powers. Instead of seeking revenge, they are the victims. This builds on the premise that the biggest evil is not the ones with the powers, but the ones pushing the pens that The Boys started to allude to. The characters are not instant favorites, and it takes some growing. We don't have that high profile presence of Billy Butcher or Homelander. There doesn't appear to be a really big threat. The show feels more along the lines of X-Men's The New Mutants movie. There's an undertone of a big secret which they hint at and start to explore but haven't fully opened the book on it. We are only 3 episodes in, so time will tell if they can land the sell. There is enough mystery and story to get you hooked along for the ride. It has a different feel and approach while feeling familiar, which kind of works for the show. It is too early to tell where the show will head, but it's a good start. Nothing amazing, but nothing boring either. There is representation of a lot of political angles, so that may rub some the wrong way, but what has always been great about this world is how it can represent, but in the same breath make fun of the very thing it tries to represent. It is not trying to sell a political agenda, instead just highlighting it exists. I for one can appreciate that. I watch movies and shows for escapism, not to hide my head in the sand, but also not to get preached to the whole time while I watch a show. There's a balance, and it works. Gen V is a nice addition to the world. For those already invested in The Boys, it has enough Easter eggs and nods to make you smile, and for the newcomers, it adds something fresh and more relatable to the social media generations. Let's see where this show heads. It is intriguing, but I'm not sold. It's enjoyable, but nothing memorable. Yet.